Hi friends! With Apex Legends Season 8 fast approaching, the teasers are starting to come thick and fast. I'll cover all of the ones we've had so far, including the teaser today for the new legend. I'll also try to share some thoughts on what they mean for Apex Legends Season 8. Let's start by looking at the latest in-game teaser for the new legend in Season 8. Now, it didn't reveal any names or what they might look like, but it was a very strong teaser for how their ultimate works. So basically, if you're near the end game, getting close to the final few rings, you could see these bombs, or more like barrels I should say. They're kind of like Bangalore's ultimate, but they're bigger barrels rather than actual missiles. And they explode kind of like fire bombs. It seems you can shoot them as well as detonating them automatically after a set time, and when they explode, they create these rings of fire. So in effect, they become more like napalm bombs. Now, this is supposed to be a teaser for the new Season 8 Legend's ultimate ability, and I'm certain over the next week or two we'll start to get more details about the new legend. There are leaks that the legend's name is Fuse, and it could be a defensive type legend, but those bits aren't facts yet. But what we do know is this is a very strong indicator to how his ultimate ability will work. Keep a lookout as soon as those other teasers are released, revealing more about this new legend for Apex Legends Season 8. I'll be sure to bring you some videos on them. Before we finish, let's also look at some of the other teasers we've seen. Now, with the return of King's Canyon, which was kind of a surprise, we also got Mirage's Voyage back, which is awesome because that was everyone's favourite place on World's Edge. Along with this though, we also got a new teaser appearing in the sky for King's Canyon and World's Edge. It's a ship with a message on it that also links to something Apex Legends released on their official Twitter. The message in-game basically says, Salvo joining Syndicate. And if you want some backstory on this, so Salvo is a planet, and it was one of the few planets that wasn't part of the coalition of Syndicate planets. And they'd been in some discussions over a long period of time, and there are lots of stories of Salvo rejecting the negotiations with the Syndicate to become one of their planets. But now it seems a deal has been done. It did say Salvo MC and the Syndicate, so I'm guessing this is some kind of organisation on Salvo. I know there's supposedly a warlord that controls Salvo, so it seems that some deal has been done with the Syndicate to join forces. And if the name Salvo seems familiar, it has appeared in the Season 7 quest series. The bad guy in it, Clayton Sortel, did say the Syndicate can have Salvo. So it's clear that the Syndicate have been working with Salvo, or at least in negotiations with Salvo, throughout Season 7. Oh yeah, and by the way, the Twitter release was captioned New Blood, which suggests the new legend could actually be from Salvo. There are also some suggestions that Salvo could feature the new map in one of its cities. But having said that, a new map isn't really due till later this year, perhaps with Season 10 or 11, but this is definitely a good starting place. I'm sure we'll see more develop on this Salvo storyline. It definitely seems very key to what's coming in Season 8, so rest assured any teasers that are released, I'll be bringing it to you. So don't forget to click that subscribe button down below so you can know when the latest teasers are released. I will just say there are some Horizon teasers related to her son, also on Olympus, but I'll do a separate video covering those, just because we're still waiting for a few parts to be released. Once they're released, I'll bring you a video on them explaining what they mean and how they look, and also where you can find them. For now though, I hope you enjoyed these Season 8 teasers. Thanks for watching, and catch you later.